Tonight marks a milestone in the modern real estate history of Dubai. Because for the first time ever, the concept of co-branding has been introduced. And which better brands to be picked up for that purpose rather than Cavalli and GRISOGONO, the two brands that have dominated the real estate market over the last 2 years. The source of inspiration started while watching the famous movie House of Gucci. At the beginning of that movie, there was a famous scene. The son was bringing his girlfriend to introduce her to his dad. She was sitting in the waiting area, looking at the painting. The dad came out. He asked her, "Do you know who's the painter?" She said, "It's a Picasso." He said, "No, it's a Klimt." And for those who don't know, Gustav Klimt is a very famous painter, my personal favorite painter of all the time. He spent all of his life studying the curves of the woman's body. And all of his paintings are actually the reflection of the outcome of that research. And that acted as one of the sources of inspiration for our design, combined with the most precious stone in GRISOGONO's collection, the black diamond. So the black diamond stood as a pier inside of the villa, and we wrapped around it the elements of gold and diamond while mimicking exactly the curves that were used by Gustav Klimt in his painting to come up with this astonishing design, ladies and gentlemen. A masterpiece, no matter how you look at it, from any angle, it's a masterpiece of beauty. And which better location to be picked up for a product that's that special rather than DAMAC Hills, the most prestigious and most activated community in all of Dubai. And as Amira Sajwani said, we have kept the best for last. That will be the last launch in DAMAC Hills 1, where we have picked up the best plots and we kept it till the end because we have kept the best for last. Most of the villas will enjoy the astonishing view towards the golf course. And from the moment you're gonna approach the villa, you're gonna get the sense of luxury, because you're gonna feel that you are belonging to an exclusive community within the exclusive community. The villa includes a basement, ground, first and second. And the second will give you an amazing opportunity to enjoy the outdoor area where you are covered with landscape, to get your own privacy. You can introduce your private jacuzzi and enjoy the intimate moments while enjoying the amazing view towards the golf course. Let's go down to the backyard, where it's loaded with landscape, with an infinity pool that would represent the perfect opportunity to marry the blue with the green, the water with the golf course. That villa will shine at night, and it will stand up for its name, Gems Estate. In terms of sizes, we have provided a wide spectrum, starting from 4,059 square feet up till 24,557 square feet, to make sure that the preferences of all of your customers will be covered by this product. Let me take you through a journey through the most prestigious villa in this collection, the V1000. The moment you step inside of this unit, you'll be surrounded by the Cavalli DNA, and you're gonna get a direct view towards the golf course. You take a step inside, you're gonna find this amazing tree around which all of the living areas has been surrounded, and we have used the element of crystal to mimic the feeling of a waterfall in that space. One step forward, and this is where you're gonna be astonished by the double height, Cavalli signature all over, and this is where we have introduced an amazing feature wall that will represent the marriage between Cavalli and GRISOGONO, because we have used the black diamond effect and wrapped it with Cavalli prints. Now we move to the informal living area, where the sitting area has been made curvilinear in order to bring the curves of Gustav Klimt to the inside of the villa. The elements of Cavalli were not missed even in the dining section, where it has been loaded with animal prints, gold and diamond, to make sure that the sense of luxury will not be missed. And that same feeling also has been replicated in the informal dining section. Now let's go up to the bedrooms, where every single bedroom is en suite and has walk-in closet. And look at the thinking in the detail in the bathrooms, where we have used the monochromatic palette, and every single detail has been thought in full thinking. Look at the sink as an example. It represents the seagull bird. So the moment you open the tap, as if that seagull bird is bringing the water from the sea and pouring it inside of your hands while washing your hands. An experience that's unprecedented in Dubai's market. At every corner, you're gonna find a green element with a little seating area. You're gonna find a series of escapes, intersected and interconnected within your big escape. Let's have a quick look at the master bedroom that will have its own garden and will be equipped to have its own fireplace. In addition, the tiger prints has been used for you to get a sense of security and safety, because while you're sleeping, the tiger will keep his eye on you. Let us take a step inside of the walk-in closet. Huge! It can contain any clothes collection. In addition, you're gonna have an island in the middle of it where you can display your own jewelry or watches collection. So you wake up in the morning, you enter, you pick up your clothes and your accessories, and bang, you're ready for action. The master bedroom bathroom is a masterpiece. You have his and hers sink. In addition, you have a huge shower in the middle that can accommodate more than one person. In addition, even the bathtub, it has a chaise longue inside it, so you can sit, enjoy, relax, and enjoy the amazing feeling of water all over you. In the office space, we have used a very unique feature wall where we have introduced the snake leather all over it. Because doing business is extremely sneaky, and every single time you're gonna close a business deal inside of this room, that feature wall will remind you to be extremely careful. Let me take you down now to the basement section, where you have the gaming room that would represent an amazing opportunity to enjoy all the activities that you like, from billiards to darts with your beloved ones and with your friends. Now let's talk business. Starting ticket prices are for the classic view, 5.82 million for the V28, 6.34 million for the V31. For the Gold View, the starting ticket prices are 7.68 million for the V28, 17.2 million for the V55, 23.16 million for the V75, and 35.17 million for the amazing and unique V1000. Payment plan subdivided as follows: 20% down payment, 60% during construction, and 20% upon completion. As this is the last chance to own a piece of DAMAC Hills, it's good to remind you that we still have inventory in Cavalli estates, where you have the two types, V55 and V75, with sellable areas at 11,317 and 17,531, where all of those villas will have the Cavalli DNA inside it, basements loaded with amenities, cinema, gym, gaming rooms, you name it, it's all there. Also, we have recently launched the Beverly Hills Drive, where we have upgraded the Trumps cluster to introduce the active and the serene hub to cover all the spectrum of activities that any customer would love to have. Also, the landscape has been uplifted to make sure that the entry experience for every single villa is unique. The specs are top. The view, second to none, on the longest edge of the golf course. Also, we still have inventory in the Legend. And as you remember, this cluster has a very unique concept, because we have brought every single element from all the successful clusters in the history of DAMAC Hills, and we have combined it together to come up with this unique design. And that's why it was called the Legends. And that will represent the last opportunity to own a townhouse in DAMAC Hills, with area starting from 1,988 square feet up to 3,498 square feet. Very high-end finishes, and most of the townhouses will enjoy the view towards the golf course. In a nutshell, we are providing you with a product that has the first experience of co-branding in the history of the real estate market. Cavalli and GRISOGONO joined forces. Design, second to none. Very high-end finishes. Commercial terms, extremely competitive in this asset class. Plus, that's the last opportunity to own a piece of DAMAC Hills 1. And if that's not enough, we'd like to tell you and inform you that the commission for Gems Estate, the Legends, Beverly Hills Drive, and for Legends will be as per slab for the first time since a year. So ladies and gentlemen, we have all the tools in our arsenal for us to do what we do best. Sell, sell, and sell out. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.